Alright, so today we're going to be doing the oil change in the 07, Fz07. It has like almost 10,000 miles already. A little overdue, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. What you're going to need is obvious stuff, the oil, as many as your bike takes. If you're going to do an FZ, then same amount as me. 3 quarts, don't put all of it in. I'll explain more later. New crush washer, filter, water bottle to fill everything. I'll show you how I cut it. Only really need one tool. 17 millimeter. Take off the nut. Alright, so cut the water bottle, something like this. Just take off the cap and it fits pretty damn well right inside of the where you fill. Got the rag. Always gonna need a rag for something. Let's be a little bit more specific. I'm still using the regular Yamalube. So it's 10W40. That's what it comes with factory. I haven't had to change it. And again, I don't beat up bike too much. I do because of the wheelies, but this is cheaper. You know, technically it's around like 15 to 20,000 miles where you're supposed to switch over to full synthetic. This is just conventional. And always get a new, use my knife, take off the old crush washer. See, pops up. And then what you're gonna notice, see this one has a little ring around it. That was like that. You're gonna want to do the same thing. Grab the new one. Open it up. See how that's flat? And then this one has that little indentation. That thing's gonna go towards the head of the bolt. Drop it on. So with another rag, you're gonna grab it. Come back down to the floor. That's not dripping. So wipe this right here. This part's still dripping, so I might just start threading it back in. Hand tight. Grab your wrench, or yeah, that's what it's called. It's called a wrench. Just crush the washer. Again, everything has a torque spec. So torque it down to spec. There you go. Another little turn. I'll torque it after. Alright, time to put some more gloves on. So let's crack open one of the oil quarts. Drop that right there. So I guess most people would have filled it like that, going this way. The thing is that with that is you'll get air bubbles up here and you'll make a mess. If you want to make a mess, be my guest. Best way is either sideways when it's almost empty, but start off like that. Just go and grab it. Put it on in. Now you can flip it around so you get that last bit that's right up in there. flip it up, don't spill that oil. You're gonna use these later, so don't just toss them right away. One more. Bring it up. So, I don't know if you can tell on camera, this part's not shiny, this part is. The shiny part lifts up, get it like that. On one side, pick it up, toss it. This is only the second one, so we're still good. You just dump the whole thing in there. This is only because I've done it before. I know how much oil it takes, which is 2.7, something around there, since I'm doing oil filter as well. Dump it all in, let's rotate, wait it out. Don't spill. Maybe wipe it off when you can. Close it up. So, if you can, without dropping the bike, hold it upright. You'll see on the sight glass that it's not halfway. It's like a quarter of the way full. That's still not enough. So what you want to do is get it the sight glass to halfway full or a little bit more. Close everything up and start the bike. Still got a little bit to go, so open up the next one. Lift the little chromey part. You're just gonna wanna go slow on the last one. You don't wanna overfill shit. Because you overfill, then you're gonna have problems. See on the side? Let's see, right there. Well, it's on the kickstand, okay? Sight glass is full. Now, there you go. The bike is standing straight up and down. So right where it should be, right? So we're gonna want to put it back. Undo this. Don't spill. Grab the cap. Put it on, everything's on, right? Turn the key. Always make sure it's in neutral before you start the bike. Unless you're holding the clutch, but you know. Give it a couple minutes to cycle the oil through the filter, through the whole motor. Since you put a new filter, it's going to be empty. The bike has to cycle it. Once it's all cycled, then turn off the bike, check the level of the oil, and fill it up a little bit more if you need it. If not, leave it alone. Unless it's completely filled and you fucked up, then you gotta drain everything again and do it over. That should be good for now. Turn it off. Turn it off. Come back down. Remember how it was on its side? This was full. now standing straight up and down. It's missing oil. That's because the level that was in the motor alone now transferred to the oil filter, and it all cycles together in one now. But can't leave it like that. So drop the bike back down on its side, undo the cap. Again, try not to spill oil. Grab the water bottle. Slightly thread it in, just softly, so you don't. Just be careful. It's metal, but you never fucking know what you can fuck up. Come back over here with the oil. Stand the bike straight up and down. Just fill it up. Don't know if you guys can see the sight glass right now, but putting oil, still not showing up on the sight glass. Doesn't mean I did anything wrong or you. There you go. Now it's coming back up to level. See, it's halfway. A little more. And that's it. So now the level's good. Put the oil down. So bike's straight up and down. Level's good. Drop it back down. Fills up like before. Undo this. I'm gonna still use that later. Don't throw it away. Come up here. Close everything off. And you're done with the oil change, but you still gotta pick everything up. So I'm not gonna show you guys that, but what I'll do is say put this in here just like that. I'll grab this using this point, fill it into here, slowly fill those up. I think I have another empty one around, so I'll have enough room for all the oil. Thanks guys, hope you enjoyed, hope helped you guys out. Like, subscribe, comment. If you have any questions, I'll reply as soon as I can. See you next time.